Well, good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't been riding with me before, I'm Goose, and today we're off for a ride. Social Cruizers NZ and partnered with the RSA of Napier and New Zealand. And it's a fundraiser for the ANZACs and those who have come back, some with problems, etc. So we're just going into the Napier RSA, and we'll meet up with everybody there. For those of you who don't know what an RSA is, it's a Return Services Association. In Australia you'd call it the RSL. I'm not sure what you'd call it in the Americas or in Europe, but you'd have organisations similar to it, I would think. Well, looks like a good turnout, doesn't it? So, brilliant, great to see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, well that stirred the locals up. Well, as you can see in here, we're just about ready for the off. Have a look in the rear view mirror, absolutely stunning sight. And of course we've got at least the same amount ahead of us, if not more. So we'll have a count up of the bikes at some stage, see how many we've got coming along. To give that bike behind us a bit of room. Yeah, wow, look at that. That's stunning scenery. Yep, here's a bit of seal or roadworks that George warned us about at the riders briefing. Now today's verse comes from the book of Proverbs chapter 21 and verse 21, and that says, "He who follows righteousness and mercy finds life, righteousness and honour." The Mangoni stream. So here we are back at the monument. Which is really really cool. A fitting place to remember the ANZACs.
So this monument here was carved out for the honours of World War II. When they came back from World War II, they were allocated land, and this is Soldier Settlement Road. It's this one. And these are the blocks of land that was gifted to the veterans that came back from war. The actual cenotaph thing is across the road with the rock, and that's got all the names of who served in this area over there on the rock with the flags. And so later on, if you want to have a look over there, that's all cool. So anyway, I say it every year, but I'll say it again, that we don't just honour our World War I's and Two's, we honour them all. We do them all. We honour like World War One, Two, you know, Timor, Afghanistan, you know, the whole lot. And now we've got Ukraine and all that sort of stuff, so we're honouring them all. We don't just honour one or two, we honour everyone. So we'll just have a bit of a 1 minute silence for all these fellas that have done the deed for us and made us safe today. Also, you know, I'd like to thank a few, or whoever's been in the military today and in the past. We respect everything you've done for us to keep us all here and whole. We have a couple of military troops with us today. Respect to you all. And I'm going to go to Brian. He's going to give us the oath.
They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. They shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down with the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.
We will remember them.
Lest we forget.
Yes.
Thank you.
You'd love to be in our one, mate.
I know.
Here's a couple of, I'll say, retired military guys, and they're now in the Patriots. But it's great to see you guys. It's good to remember the people who've gone in front of us and gone before us, and we've done ours as well. So, yeah, that's cool. Cheers. That's Chris. Thanks, fellas. Thanks, man. So that was a bit of a turn up for the books. Chris going down. It, came round the corner, had a little bump, and then he hit some slick tar, stuff that didn't have any gravel on it, and it had just been raining, and down he went. So the ambulance is on its way out, and the medicals are there. And the good thing about it was that some people turned up, one with a doctor and 2 ER nurses along with him, so that was absolutely fantastic. So he's all sorted. And here we are, back at the RSA again. So we'll get ourselves a park in here somewhere. And we'll go and see the fun. And when we got back to the RSA, George was right in the middle of doing all the raffles and the auctions, and then the RSA put on a light meal for all those who rode today. It was also time to take some photographs of people with their mouths full. Well, there we are. It's all over for another year, and a very good year it was too. The final outcome of the fundraiser today was $2,670. So a great effort. Once again, the bikie community's put in their time and their money, and their generosity continues to carry on, which is great. So I hope you enjoyed the ride, even for all the little bits of excitement, and we'll see you on the next ride. So in the meantime, thanks for watching. Don't forget to ride free, and of course, God bless.